Hi, my name is Kolbrún and this is my reflection on the course Business Research Methodology. Before the course I had little to no experience in research methodology, let alone regarding business. My background is technology, so I've never done a thesis or nothing related to that actually. In the beginning I was not maybe clear about the expectations I had. I figured it would go into research in general, how to write research papers and how to find information or something in that area. I feel that I got a glimpse into the world of business research and I learned way more than I thought it would. What I thought surprised me the most, I think, was how much the course was about gathering data. Maybe I just didn't know enough. But I thought the course would be more centered around construction of the paper or the article rather than how to gather the data behind it. When we covered the chapter about developing research questions, I was kind of surprised at how many things we need to consider. In the beginning I thought most of it was just common sense, like avoid asking leading questions, not ask two questions in one, don't use negative terms and stuff like that. But when it came to the exercise we did, I was kind of surprised at how badly I did in identifying what was wrong with some of the questions. Some were easy and it was quite clear what was wrong with them, but others were kind of hard. And also there were questions that I thought was easy, but in the discussion after the exercise where you were talking to us and we were, like explaining what we did, I realized that some of the questions, I thought it was easy, but it was definitely not, and I did kind of badly on some of them. So yeah, that was kind of surprising. Well, I am not a theoretical person. I love math, I love technology, but I have worked with a lot of data and I realized that in this course, data is not just data. The data I'm used to is more of a quant data, mostly numerical things, and it's usually regarding aviation and airplanes, the location of them and the path they're taking and stuff like that. So I kind of feel like this is easy data. After I've taken this course, I realized that, and research data I feel like is more difficult and focuses more on qual data, even though the quant data is also relevant and has to be there, but the qual data is more relevant to that. Before I started this course, I was actually aiming to do a thesis. I have to be honest, and this course actually made me not want to do a thesis. I realized that that's just not what I want to do. I'm not interested in that, and I have kind of a code that I don't do things that I don't want to do, or maybe not what I don't want to do, but I'm not going to put myself through things that I'm just not interested in if I have a choice. So I realized that in the beginning of the course, and I changed my path. I decided not to do a thesis and decided to do extra classes instead. So I learned that in this course that I don't want to do a thesis. So in conclusion, I liked the course. I thought it was interesting. I learned a lot, but I realized that my interests are not there, and I'm kind of thankful I realized that before I started doing the thesis. It's kind of hard to quit when you're actually started. So I'm thankful for that. But thank you for the course nonetheless. I enjoyed my time and I learned a lot. So thank you.